provide multiple summons to withdraw from a Mechanicus facility on Avarax, and we...
Atmospheric conditions are suboptimal to mission deployment and evacuation. This is as close as I can get you to the Longinus Gamma facility.
Do you see that?
Trigon class Tyranid sighted.
Take heed, Meridian. Trigon target acquisition vectors are unknown. Best to keep moving and stay together. Projecting a sense of tactical dominance may deter it from attacking. For now.
What's the sign for any disturbances?
Titan formation and reposition.
I spy an alien interloper. Rearming. They shall not see me. Fester and rot, Xenos abomination. Meteorite is ready. Reposition quickly and stay together. Hurry! Close those gaps! Synaptic servants slaughtered. Tossing frag grenade. Active camouflage charge. Their numbers are no match for our training. Stealth ready.
Monstrosity on the prowl.
Frag grenade deployed. There is no stable ground. Tyranids have no eye for tactics. Striking down the Firing on that carapace will only squander ammunition.
Indeed, Meridian. Unless the Tyranid Barrow devours the target, its extermination is not mission critical.
Watch for the beast.
A lift station lies just ahead, Meridian. Considering the Trigon's presence is incidental to our objective, utilize the lift to reroute closer to Metrian's keep.
Confirmed, Magos. Approaching the lift now.
Transport. Request of Gamma. Remain
6, I have transmitted no authorizations.
Our position exposes us. We must change terrain. Camouflage jar.
Status incomprehensible.
Inserting fresh magazine.
Nutrient welcomes you to Longinus Gamma Bio Research Facility. Please do not disturb the lift. It would be a waste. I have no music to play while you descend. Use the silence to contemplate your futile, brutal existence in service to a desiccated cause.
I want to take a chainsaw to this servo skull.
Brilliant. The servo skull is enslaved to an unknown master. I am...
Irritant signal silenced. Continue to discuss your fate amongst yourselves. It changes nothing.
Place your faith in legal scandal premise.
A suggestion: abandon Gallio's misguided vendetta against the Magos biologists. Do you know what Gallio and Metrian achieved together in the past? Ask about Project Zeta-6 if you ever speak to him again.
Mere words of a reprogrammed servants. Nothing more. I doubt that Trigon could tunnel from walls this thick.
Lost filth.
System gridlocked by bureaucracy and blinded by
Not
flesh
starting
face.
life support system.
Once that servo skull mission complete.
They got sent to ignore the servo skull. Grabbing this gear. Attend. Equipment, rendezvous and park.
Arming up. No Trigon shall compromise our objective. No matter its size, it will still die at our hands.
I was worried you had fallen victim to Metrian's mastery of malphonic disruptive frequencies, but now the uncomfortable sensation associated with relief cools my remaining skin. Be warned, Viridian. Metrian cannot hope to stand against you alone, so she will lie and stall in hope the Xenos swarm will devour you. Case in point, she has enslaved that servo skull as a crude mouthpiece. But give her word zero credibility for the mission's sake. And your own.
Adrian has failed thus far, and she will continue to fail. The behemoth wants to fight! It summoned legions of Xenos.
Status. The facility is well stocked in mining gear. Requisition melter charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt the infestation.
Authorize those festering holes with molten hate infiltrate.
Delta storage X-01102.
Sear the hive burrows shut. The camouflage charged.
Grab the melter charges on top of them moldering passageways.
The Tyranids will digest your flesh.
Melter charge found.
Eradicate the vermin from the tunnel. Another Tyranid menace thwarted. Move, brothers! We're near the facility.
Without Imnoel-Metrian, dead by now.
We cannot.
Inside the facility, you'll find Metria cowering in her data enclave.
Gallium, old friend of mine. If you missed our binaric discourses, you could have sent communication. I observe you still pathetically cling to the views of soft tissue. Remember, meat lacks efficiency, whereas metallic alloys stave off corrosion and degradation for far longer.
How far you have fallen, Miguel, that I must drag you back into the light.
Stealth ready. Readying next volley. Form up on my position.
Behold the truth of my thoughts. I am but a humble brain, patched into a mining facility, and nothing more. What reason exists to pull me from recording biomass coalescence data firsthand? I pose no threat to Gallia or the Imperium, even if I should fall.
Disconnect the synaptic tethers from the facility command terminals. Stand firm. I expect her to route Xenos to assault your locus.
Dig in and defend!
Trouble maintaining focus. I am a phantom. I am not target practice.
They're within the field.
We have cut the connection on this console. That immortal machinery is ours. Who has eyes on a power cell?
I beseech you, Galileo, bear witness to the summation of our divine arithmetic from long ago. Remember Project Zeta 6?
As my theorems predicted, your life vector has converged with renegade factors, and Zeta 6 was a waste of computational resources and one perfectly good Grox. Surrender now, and perhaps leniency can be granted. After the mind probes, of course.
You are a redundant functionary. Your Astartes shall die here, alone, in the dark.
One does not forestall justice, Tempest.
Futile, impotent waste of gene seed. You trifle with the only hope against the hive mind the Imperium has left.
The Imperium strengthens me once more. And Zoanthrope has played its last mind. Entering the console radius. Active camouflage charged.
I have slain the tech priest's connection.
Return to Metrian's containment unit. See, Metrian, the more you thrash, the deeper you set our hopes.
These tender drops of Astartes flesh have accomplished nothing, Galileo. My machinations are already achieving my designs. You are fools, peasants.
Silence, Metrian. Meridian, confirm possession of her quivering mass of computational gray matter.
The asset does not seem to say.
Pilot, Meridian is ready for evacuation. Sending updated extraction coordinates to you now.
If this be my end, let it be a glory. They shall not see. Alien bioform eliminated. Stealth ready. Brothers, to me. Picking up equipment.
Ammunition here. My engineers say.
Objective on the other side. Deceive me not. That is what brothers are for.
A little more dust is no bother. Not even this interminable storm dampens our chapter's colors.
Active camouflage charge.
Load up.
Captain Master will know of this. Do I resemble a foe? No!
Smoking out magazine. Storing vitals.
Could prove useful.
Nothing, brothers.
I cannot learn with that burrowing abomination lurking about. Deep scans have penetrated the atmospheric disturbances and Demetrian's meddling code. Trigon vulnerability data pushed to your displays.
Confirmed. Meridian will eliminate the Trigon.
Its shell coating has weak spots. Shoot them!
Emilio Line engaged. Out of ammunition. Active camouflage charge. Munitions here.
Unseen ice on my target. I'll fix a melter ordnance to that Xenos pit. My dead tunnels ablaze with melter charges.
More Xenos tally march for the second company. Injury sustained. Stims injected. Precisely what we need. Emilio Line.
Trigon counterattack imminent.
Stealth ready. Grabbing this gear. Rearming. Melter charge planted. Inserting fresh magazine.
Locate melter charges and cauterize the high tunnels.
Melter installation done. Rearming.
Guard yourself, brothers!
Self-activate.